Taraba State is taking bold steps to attract both local and international investors. In a meeting held in Abuja on Monday, Governor Agbu Kefas engaged with members of the diplomatic community and the press to outline the state's business potential and announce a major investment summit, the first of its kind since the creation of the state in 1991. At the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Abuja, the governor of Taraba State, Dr. Agbu Kefas, met with the members of the diplomatic community, the press, and key government officials to declare Taraba's readiness to welcome investment from around the world. The event served as a formal introduction to Taravest 2025, an international investment summit scheduled to hold on May 21, 2025 at the Banquet Hall in Jalingo, the Taraba State capital. In his welcome remarks, the chairman of the investment summit, Honorable Ndidi Ilumelu, highlighted some of the key issues the governor would be addressing at the summit. These include the legal framework guiding investments in the states, available tax incentive, the state's security and stability, and the role of the newly established Taraba Investment Commission. He emphasized Taraba's commitment to investment continuity and urged investors to seize the opportunity.
The day is for the governor to speak to you. That he will be here to talk about some issues that all the foreign nationals may be interested in knowing, so that they will be able to, of course, educate those investors that will be willing to invest in Taraba State. And I will run through them so that when he's speaking, he will, of course, dwell on those areas. The first one will be the investment environment and regulatory framework. Of course, he will be talking to you to let you know the legal and regulatory framework protecting foreign investors in Taraba State, marrying the law of Nigeria vis-a-vis also the law passed by Taraba State House of Assembly and assented by the governor. Tax incentive. What will be there for the intended investors? What are those incentives in terms of tax relief that will be accruable to them if in the event they decide to invest in Taraba State? I will quickly move my money to Taraba State because Taraba State is a place that you can have value for your money. They have gold, huge deposit of gold. You know, women, they don't joke with gold. They have uranium. You don't need to go far. Come to Taraba. Those doing nuclear weapon and whatever, the huge deposit of uranium is in Taraba. And it's very, very affordable.
Addressing the audience afterwards, Governor Kefas outlined the summit's focus on 4 strategic sectors: energy, agriculture, mining, and infrastructure. He assured the international community of a safe and investor-friendly environment in the state. Also present at the meeting were officials from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and members of the Taraba State Executive Council, showing strong intergovernmental support for the initiative.
It is my great honor to welcome you to the pivotal preparatory meeting for the Taraba State International Investment Summit, tagged Taravest 2025. We'll gather in Jalingo for our first ever summit since the creation of Taraba State in 1991. So today's meeting has one simple yet vital purpose: to secure your active partnership in showcasing Taraba to the world and in mobilizing high-impact investment for our people, to orient you to Taraba's untapped potentials and the structure of the summit, to inspire your confidence in our security, infrastructure, and business environment, to enlist your support in rallying investors, technical partners, and development agencies from your respective countries. Taravest 2025 is our theme, unlocking Taraba's investment potentials, advancing agriculture, energy, mineral, and industrialization for sustainable growth. This event matters to us because it is the capstone of the President's Renew Hope agenda. That is, the engagement is designed to convert federal interventions into tangible projects, jobs, and enduring partnership. We have been able to stabilize security in the state and even our borders. In closing, therefore, Taravest 2025 is more than a conference. It is a statement of fact that Taraba State is open for transformative partnership.
Representing the Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Anderson Madubuike highlighted Taraba's natural wealth and said investment in the state would not only benefit Taraba, but also positively impact Nigeria's economy.
They have enormous resources. We're talking about gold, we're talking of uranium, and many others. And of course, agriculture, fertile land, which you know food is the way to go. This moment is not just a significant milestone for Taraba State, but for the entire country, Nigeria. We gather here united by a common vision, a vision of economic integration, empowerment, and sustainable development.
The Dean of the Diplomatic Corps, represented by the Ambassador of Zimbabwe to Nigeria, Dr. Ranga Estos, assured the Governor of the diplomatic community's full participation in Taravest 2025.
I am glad that that there are a lot of opportunities, I think, which we can really ride on in Taraba. And it looks like God has blessed Taraba. I'm glad to hear that it's actually a safe haven, and hence we'll join you on the 21st of May. I think I have already received my invitation for Taraba, and I'm also quite confident that my colleagues have also received the invitation. Those who have not yet received their invitation, please, we have been invited by the Governor, so let's meet there.
As the preparation for the summits gather momentum, Taraba State is positioning itself as a promising hub for strategic and sustainable investment. Stella Carlo in Abuja, reporting for True Vision.